Get him. Get him. Hit him with a pose. Yeah.
Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy back in a Gen HD here, and welcome to another YouTube video. We are going to be going over our top 10s wingers today, and out of all the positional videos that I've made, this is the toughest one that I've had to make. With the FOOTYVERSE event coming to an end, we're finally going to be updating the wingers list. Once we get to the top 5, I'm going to be splitting it up. So I'll do the top 5 best left wingers and then the top 5 best right wingers. That is enough yapping for me. Without further ado, we're going to get into the list, starting with our number 10. Number 10 is going to be George Garnacho. Let's go over Garnacho first. When it comes to wingers, you want them to have speed, acceleration, as well as agility. So he's quite explosive on the ball, finesse shots, launch shot taker, an incredible card. With using a card like this, I would recommend to use him maxed out, so obviously rank 5, and then training 30 as well, or 28 to 30 works out very well. And then George as well, this card is incredible. Joystick merchant, his step over exit is pretty decent. One downside I would say, it comes down to his strength, but with him being like over 6 foot, I don't really think it matters that much. He can finish on both feet. And you can play him in the right wing, you can play him in the left wing, but he's an incredible card. Now moving on to our number 9. Number 9 is going to be Semenyo. This guy is honestly incredible. I use him on my second account, bring him on as a sub every single time. Let's say 9 out of 10 games, he's scoring in 6 of them. Very explosive, and with his in-game build, he is so strong on the ball. Secondary position isn't even striker, but the meta is to use wingers as strikers just because they're quite explosive, and having that 5-star weak foot, his finishing is incredible. Now moving on to our number 8. Number 8 is going to be Nico Williams and Christian Pulisic. Let's go for Pulisic first. Another very annoying card because of that 5-star weak foot, and his heel to heel is also incredible. His joystick dribbling is very good. In front of goal, this guy score goals that I'm like, how is that even happening then? Because his finesse shots, man, explosive on the ball. Again, his strength is a problem because he's a smaller card in game, but once he gets past opponents, all you need is just to be on top of the box or at an angle and finesse shot. And then with Nico Williams, another annoying card with a 5-star weak foot, explosive, can score. He's so good at counter attacking simply because he's quick. Finishing is up there due to the 5-star weak foot tax. Now moving on to our number 7. Number 7 is going to be none other than Pavel Nedved. Very jammy, and he still has one of the best finesses in the game and finishing in the game, but when it comes to explosiveness from a winger, he is not quite as explosive as some of the top cards that I'm going to be listing. But overall, if you have this card, he's incredible still. This is a card that can play everywhere on the pitch. Now moving on to our number 6. Number 6 is going to be Mohamed Salah and Michael Olise. Let's go over Olise first. This card with the 5-star weak foot, incredible winger. The only downside on this card I would say is his stamina. Well, I know his stats, doesn't show too much, but he's explosive on the ball, finish, he's a playmaker. This guy is so annoying on the wing. His joystick is incredible. Now Mohamed Salah, step over exit merchant, and finesse shot merchant. This guy is so agile on the ball. You just need a little bit of space coming from that right side to do the finesse shot. One downside on this card I would say is his strength, but once he's accelerating away, he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper or a center back, he's more than likely always going to get the finesse shot off to score. Now for our top 5, we're going to start with the top 5 left wingers, starting with the number 5. Number 5 is going to be Luis Diaz. This guy is absolutely incredible. Roulette, like the Van Basten card, roulette on this card, mental. Joystick dribbling, he's so agile on the ball. I do believe he should have the finesse shot trait because his finishing is so good when he's doing finesse shot. Moving on to our number 4. Number 4 is going to be none other than Kvaratskhelia. I would say having him as striker maybe work out a little bit better simply because of his stamina. As long as you have subs ready to go, this card is incredible. Elasticos, finesse shots, one of the best finesse shots. His finesse shot animation is incredible. The only downside I would say is probably his stamina issue. Like, he has a major stamina issue. Now moving on to our number 3. Number 3 is going to be none other than Vinicius Jr. This is another one of the cards where people run him as striker, run him on the wing, run him anywhere because he's so explosive on the ball. There's no words for this card other than he needs a higher overall. Again, what can you do, you guys? Can't even say his work rate is a downside, but it's really not. Just an incredible card. Now, without further ado, moving on to our number 2. Number 2 is going to be Kylian Mbappe. Explosive, on counter attacks, through balls, elasticals, cutting in, finesse shots. Incredible card overall. High-low work rate, finesse shot, launch shot taker, You can play him striker, you can play him left wing, you can play him right wing, you can play him goalkeeper. I'm just kidding. Further ado, we're moving on to our number one. Number one for the left wing, it is going to be George Best and Eden Hazard. Let's go over Hazard first. I've recently claimed this card, you guys, and this guy is insane. Absolutely broken card. No words needed. Explosive. Finishing. Joystick dribbling. He's so good. Ball control. Like, bro. And you think he's too small to have strength. And it don't matter, guys. It don't matter. This is one of the best wingers. If not, yeah, incredible card. All right, and let's go over George Best. I know it says right winger, but you can play him at left winger. If it's for head-to-head, you can absolutely do it. He does have the left winger positioning as well. I would recommend playing him as a left winger. This is one of another cheat code card where, you know, playing him as a striker, he's so explosive on the ball, has one of the best step over exits. You just have to be mindful of his stamina. So whether you're using him for the first half or using him for the second half, just know he will perform. Now, without further ado, we're heading over to the right wings. Number 5 for the right wing is going to be Cha Bung-kun. Honestly, an incredible card, you guys. Step over exit is not as explosive as some of the other cards out there, but this guy still holds. Like, he's so good. Joystick dribbling. The only downside I would say is the medium work rate on the card like this. In my opinion, it just doesn't matter. If you know how to use the card, he will be incredible. Now moving on to our number 4. Number 4 is going to be Ousmane Dembele. Another great performing card as well on the wing, but because of the caliber of wingers that are out, I would say maybe running this card as striker would perform a bit better. Still, on the winger spot, he's incredible simply because of that 5-star weak foot. Finesse shot, long shot taker, speed dribbler, absolutely incredible card. Can finish on both feet. Now moving on to our number 3. Number 3 is going to be Jarzinho and Amad Diallo. Let's go over Amad Diallo first. The only thing this card is lacking, I believe, would be stamina. Other than that, he's incredible at everything he does. Finishing wise, he's very good with that 4-star weak foot. His strength can be a problem, but because of how quickly he accelerates and how good his ball control is, it doesn't even matter in my opinion. But he is a smaller card in game. You can see from his height stats and his strength stats. Also with this Jarzinho card, again, because he is a right-footed player playing on the right wing, you would think that is a problem, but this guy's weak foot is like a 5-star weak foot. He's able to explosively accelerate. He has the elasticals. He's so annoying to play against just because of how good his dribbling is on the ball with like joystick dribbling. He has decent strength. I was in the Vietnamese FC Pro tournament and I used this card, and he's changed my mind completely on Jarzinho cards. I played him as striker. His strength is incredible. His turns, once he turns and shoots, so good, you guys. Now moving on to our number 2. Number 2 is going to be Rodrigo and Gareth Bale. Yes, boys, my love for Bale is still here, you guys, and this guy is still an incredible winger. Roulettes, open up fake shot, that is the way you use Gareth Bale. His step over exit is also very incredible as well. There is one issue with this Bale card. When he is getting tired, his agility for some reason goes down very hard. Other than that, finesse, does whatever you need him to do, and he's just an incredible card, and I cannot wait for them to release another version of this card. Another card that has surprised me, the meta is playing this card as striker as well. He's so agile, so good on the ball. This is the best Rodrigo card that has ever been released of any Rodrigo cards. He's explosive on the ball. I know it says he has the 4-star weak foot, and he's right-footed as well, but his weak foot feels like a 5-star weak foot. That is just what it is. So I love when cards like surprise me when it comes down to their gameplay, and this is one of them. Now moving on to our number 1. Number 1 is going to be Anthony and Rafinha. Let's go over Rafinha first. This card needs no introduction. This is one of the best, if not the best performing right winger card in the game. You can use any of his previous versions and they will perform. He's so explosive on the ball, man. I mean, some of you might think the high work rate is a downside because you like your wingers to stay up high, but when a card can run from your half to your opponent's half in less than 2 seconds, it doesn't even matter. And then what can we say? The new boy, the Real Betis already born legend Anthony. This guy is incredible as well. Step over exit merchant, joystick dribbling, incredible on the ball. Who would have thought Anthony would have gone from a 1-star weak foot to a 4-star weak foot? High work rate as well, and then finesse shot and the long shot taker. Incredible winger overall. A quick shout out to the boy Ronaldinho. I mean, obviously, if you already have this card, you can run him at wing, at cam, wherever you need him to play. But I would prefer a card like Dino at cam mostly, but you can also put him on the wing as well. All right, boys, that is going to be it for our top 10 winger card, our top 10 wingers. Now, this video was incredibly hard to make simply because there are so many great performing wingers currently in the game, and it ultimately just comes down to personal preference. If you guys did enjoy this video, however, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and if you do want to see more video like this one, make sure to click this video next.